Welcome to Trust by Design, a practical guide to building fintech experiences people actually rely on. In this talk, we'll look at how clear interaction, sensible security, and thoughtful design reduce anxiety and create confident users. Over the next slides, I'll walk you through concrete patterns and examples that turn technical features into everyday calm, so your product feels dependable from the very first tap. This diagram shows how trust grows through repeatable interaction, starting with a user action and a fast system response that confirms outcomes visually and reinforces predictable expectations. When each step request, rapid feedback, verification, and a consistent experience repeats reliably, users begin to treat the interface as trustworthy by default. The key idea is that dependable behavior, shown often, becomes emotionally reassuring. Onboarding should convert early anxiety into steady momentum. And 3 simple tactics help. Show trusted partner logos to borrow credibility, use short, reassuring microcopy to explain what's happening, and display a continuous progress bar so users see forward motion. Together, these elements lower drop-off by signaling safety, clarifying steps, and motivating completion through calm, visible progress rather than abrupt surprises. When a screen loads, users notice whether the layout is stable or jarring, so skeleton screens matter. Instead of a blank page followed by sudden content shifts, an animated outline gives a stable and ready signal while data fills in. That subtle continuity prevents disorientation, confirms activity, and creates a subconscious impression that the system is reliable and predictable, which is exactly what trust needs. A clean financial view presents one clear truth per screen so users can focus without overload. Think of separate cards for balance, rate, and return, where each card shows a single, prominent number and one clear action to see more. Progressive disclosure keeps details one tap away, preserving calm focus while allowing users to dig deeper only when they want context or history. Complex finance words and color-only cues create friction. So translate jargon into everyday phrases and design for colorblind users. Simple language like fixed monthly payment replaces technical terms, and pairing icons with color cues ensures meaning remains intact for everyone. These small changes expand comprehension, reduce mistakes, and make interfaces inclusive without sacrificing clarity or professional tone. Security should feel effortless and natural, not like an obstacle. Embed protections such as biometric login, encrypted tokens, and 2-factor prompts into the flow, and pair each interaction with a short contextual explainer that reassures the user why the step exists. When protections are integrated and explained at the moment of use, perceived safety rises, while the experience stays smooth and unobtrusive. Users trust products that are transparent about data, clearly explain why each piece of data is needed, where it will be stored and protected, and how users can control or revoke access. When storage, encryption, and consent controls are visible and simple to manage, regulatory compliance becomes a confidence-building conversation that turns necessary hurdles into a competitive advantage. Personalization should empower, not judge. Surface factual insights without loaded language, let users customize dashboards and pick preferred modules, and always offer an off switch for AI-driven features. This combination gives users control over what they see and how recommendations behave, reducing surveillance concerns and building trust through choice, clarity, and non-judgmental presentation of their data. Accessibility is foundational, not optional. Follow WCAG contrast ratios, offer keyboard navigation, adjustable font sizes, and proper screen reader labels so every user can interact reliably. Designing for edge cases improves usability for everyone and expands the addressable market without extra cost. Inclusive and compliant design becomes a universal benefit that strengthens product reliability and broadens adoption. Performance is a direct trust signal. Optimize caching, compress assets, and preload critical data so balances and key numbers appear instantly. Sub-second responses create instant gratification and reinforce that figures are live and correct, while even a 1-second delay can erode confidence. Fast, predictable performance reassures users that the system is accurate and dependable in real time. Seamless synchronization across devices reinforces reliability by letting users resume tasks and context anywhere. When mobile, tablet, and desktop keep state and tasks in sync, users feel the platform is consistently present and trustworthy. Real-time context handoff reduces friction, supports multi-device workflows, and makes the overall experience feel like a single coherent product rather than disconnected screens.